moms are gonna let us get along. Oh, not much, not much. Just culture warring, actually. Yeah, man, you know how it is. It's culture war, what can I say? Right. Yeah, man, of course we got a culture war now. I'm young, and I'm angry, and my life lacks purpose, and I fear that if I don't get that purpose in a war, I'm never gonna get it at all. What do you want to do, not culture war? Because if we don't culture war, the bad people win. And do you want the bad people to win? No. Not when there's bad people walking down the same streets. How is that not obvious to you? What if... What? So you want to be apolitical, huh? Well, I hate to break it to you, buddy, but being apolitical is pretty political. Whatever lets me hit more people. I'm disaffected. Well, take Germany, for example. When the Nazis took over, all the centrists became Nazis because they didn't have any values, which, depending on what I stand for, is either very good or very bad. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, of course. For sure. Yeah. Take your time. Think about it. Take as long as you need. 3 years, 5 years, 12 years, however long you need to decide which side is right. And while you're doing that, maybe also think about how by not doing anything, you're actually directly benefiting the bad people, because by not joining our side, you're basically joining theirs. And the next time I see you, I will have to do what is appropriate with this bat in your skull. Wait, really? Uh-huh. Well, I am pretty convincing. How about, wow, you do that for me? Okay. See you around, man. Keep culture warring.
I'm Anarchist Left and... oh, fuck. This is not the place for me. How do all these ideologies suck so much? Anyone want some DMT? I'll have some. Here. You, not for free. How do you expect to stimulate the economy? Okay, first things first. Fuck you. What did I do? Second, you want to crush people through the state. I mean, yeah, sure, the state is great. You claim to want equality, but how can that be when the state is controlling how equal you can be? And third, fuck you! And fourth, you're not even an anarchist, dude. You expect to keep the people in line without a state? Please. At least the three of us aren't contradictory. What? This guy claims to be an anarchist, but fetishizes cops. Hey, if cops can be bought, then cops are great. They're only bad when they're used as tools of the state. Clearly you're the side most deserving of hate. Are you fucking kidding me? There's a Nazi in the Northeast. I do not see what you mean. This guy's a treat. Stop whining about tyranny. You'll never achieve anything with anarchy. I only keep you around because you shut their speech down. There should be no platform for government or Nazis. There the left goes again, threatening my free speech. I just want you to hear my important ideas. I'm not gonna listen to a fucking Nazi. I'm not a Nazi. That's simply untrue, though I will say, not a big fan of the Jews. Globalists. He means globalists. What? No, I don't. Work with me here! You're clearly a Nazi! I'm more of a race realist, white identitarian, who believes in strong government, sure, totalitarian, but I don't want genocide, I just want an ethno-state. What if people don't want to leave? Then we have a genocide and it's great! This is why I can't associate with you. Agreed. Come near me and it's World War II too. We both know there's a pipeline between you and me, and you seem embarrassed by how much we agree, and all you do is complain, you goddamn hippie. You think everyone can just get along, but the truth is ruthless, you're ruled by the strong. Exactly, which is why we need to stop this wanton destruction of capitalist rot. You send your workers to die in early graves. The working class are your working slaves. Wait, what's wrong with slaves? Slaves are fine. Listen, dude, this is not the time. Why do you think we need a state to do it? Yeah, don't tread on me, man. Screw it. Why are you like this? Why are you on my team? Oh, I'm sorry. Did you forget? Everything you have is made by capitalists. It's not a state. It's cold hard cash that builds your roads and feeds your cats. Everything you're saying is utter bullshit. It's not a system of oppression just because you're bad at it. It is. You perpetuate a racist system. Capitalism is colonialism. Colonialism is racism. What's wrong with racism? Please shut the fuck up. There you go again, saying I see race. How can you say that shit with a straight face? The only color that I see is green. Greed is the only way to true equality. Capitalism is destroying Mother Earth. You fascists prioritize human life under net worth. There the left goes again, calling everyone fascist. Yeah, it's very hurtful. You're actually fascist. See, this is what happens when you don't have a state. Everyone just degenerates. That's right. Wait, why am I agreeing with you? Your ideologies killed millions. Okay, true, but I didn't mean it. At least the people I kill are people I'm trying to. The only people that you kill is you. Says the person whose hero put a bullet through his brain. Come here, fascist scum. scum feel some communist pain. Guys, centrist here. All of this extremism is causing me fear. Isn't there something everyone can just find together and agree on? Not with them, they are the first to go. I'm not engaging in discourse with these people. There's no way I'm getting along with them. Come on, there must be something. I mean, think about it. The supporters of all of you guys have anime profile pictures. That's degenerate, but yes, they do. See, isn't that enough to bond the four of you? Ugh, get out of here, you neoliberal scum. Yeah, go preach peace to someone. I bet this cuck watches mainstream news. Ugh, who the fuck watches mainstream news? Wait, you guys hate the centrists too? I thought it was just me that thought that centrists were shit, but I guess we all hate the moderates. You all still get the bullet, though. Can we get the gas chambers prepared for these three? I will bash all of your skulls in. I keep telling you, it's a fabophilia.
Gone on for too long. We are being replaced. What are you doing? He's clearly a Nazi! Wait, what? But you're a Nazi! Okay, this is a lot to unpack.
I see.
Right, but you understand you can't be complaining about white genocide when you have they-them pronouns, right? Well, I can't speak for everybody who has they-them pronouns, but it is typically associated with not wanting a gender binary, which is exactly what you're advocating for. Okay, I guess that makes sense, but why the they-them pronouns then? 5?
What was that?
Really?
You share a body with a non-binary person?
Do you have multiple personality disorder?
I'm thinking.
Okay, cause it sounds like you have multiple personality disorder. Who's Frank? Third guy inside you? You got a lot of guys inside of you for a neo-Nazi.
Christ, what was that?
So you weren't kidding when you said you were possessed. You know, you're clearly mentally ill. Listen, you're asking me for a very simple adjustment to my speech in order to make you feel comfortable. I understand why you wouldn't want someone forcing that upon you, but I think the least you can do is just not call people by the specific names that they don't want to be called. It is genuinely just common courtesy. Right, I'm glad we could have this discussion. I don't know what I was expecting. They're just lucky I'm tired from assaulting conservatives all day. Well, time to go overdose on heroin.
Another great one.
Every extreme is on the same team. The Ancoms are gonna let us get along. Anarchists, I'm not really sure what a narco-syndicalist means. Every extreme is on the same team.
Actually, I'd prefer if you called me Noam Chomsky 2.0. Listen, nobody hates far-right authoritarians more than me. But we shouldn't be giving the massive media corporations an excuse to tighten their grips around the throats of the individual. You think they won't start censoring us after we start saying things they don't like? These people do not have our best interests at heart. I'm saying the burden falls upon people like us to call this shit out and steer people away from it, not from the state or the corporations doing it for us. You really think a massive corporation is gonna let you stay on their platform? Half of everything you say is just, let's kill rich people. If somebody sees a video and all of a sudden decides to become racist, newsflash, that person was already racist, and now we know and can fight against them. I am all for shutting bigots up. Don't get me wrong, I just don't want to give that power to a massive fucking corporation who's gonna use it to silence us next. And you're a dictator with a power fetish looking for an excuse to tyrannize! Are you trying to gain the moral high ground on us by dismissing all of our ideological differences without engaging in them? You know, it doesn't help our cause at all to dismiss every single one of our nuances for some abstract concept of unity. The ideas that make me a leftist are the same ideas that prevent me from agreeing with the statist on everything, but that doesn't mean that we're not capable of working together when it benefits us both. Gay! You're cancelled! Fucking tanky! Bro! Did I hear racism?
You know, I've assaulted over 100 people, and I feel like my parents still just don't respect what I do.
Bigotry? Bigotry can get the fuck out of here! You gotta stop global warming. Somehow, I don't know. I'll get back to you on that. Racism? Get out of here! Yeah, I did LSD when I was 12 and it fucked up my brain. What of it? Only racism I want to see is racism against cops. Nazis? More like smash knees. Everything's fucked. Liberals? More like not too much longer to liberals. Everything's fucked. I'm thinking I should switch to flea phlegm pronouns. Do I look like a phlegm? Everything's so fucked. Yeah, obviously we don't put concrete in our milkshakes. That would discredit our entire organization. But do assault that conservative guy. Yeah, do that. Banks? Oh my god, so fucked! Hey, how's it going, my several white friends? We are going to defend those minorities so hard. I don't know, man. Sounds a little racist.
Dude, have you tried DMT?
Oh shit, my welfare check just came in. Hey man, are you still selling mushrooms?
Aren't you in $5,000 of debt?
What do you think? Do I look like a quem? Techies can get the fuck out of here! I don't want to hear no plans for how we're gonna get rid of capitalism! Bro, you gotta try LSD!
Man, if we had open borders,
I really think everyone would just get along.
You know, this may surprise you, but I've never had a good relationship with my father.
Bro, you haven't lived until you've injected mescaline straight into your eyeball!
Everyone should be able to choose what kind of antidepressants they're on.
Oh god, I'm so depressed. All cabs are bad! A cab! A cab! A cab!
Hello, officer? There's a conservative outside.
Banks, get the Molotov!
Maybe I should just be a tank.
Racists, get the Molotov!
Maybe I should just be a right anarchist, but I both don't understand basic economics and don't want to fuck children.
White people get the Molotov! Wait, is that racist? Do I get the Molotov?
oh fuck, it's actually $10,000 of debt. I need some antidepressants.
Oh shit, that was Xanax. I'm okay with it though.
Cops! Cops can fuck off! Cops can get out of here! Capitalism! Capitalism suck its dick! You know what's gotta go? Cops!
Oh, fuck cops. Bro, I cannot wait to assault these conservatives. I mean, the alt-rights.
Police are obviously not gonna do anything that helps minorities. Like, it's up to the individuals from grassroots movements to come together and call out alt-right people when we see them. I mean, the police and the state are not helpful tools to deal with this because that's assuming that they have the best interests of these people in mind, but they don't. So ultimately it comes to us, the individual, to stop these people when they start organizing. We have to make conservatives, I mean, the alt-right, uncomfortable.
Ancom, green dreg, weapons, baseball bats, and Molotovs. Through mutual aid, the Ancoms make sure all the members of the organization stay cohesive.
Hi, I'm an anarcho-communist, but you can just call me an anarchist, because I'm the only real kind.
Oh, hello there. I'm an anarcho-capitalist, but you can just call me ANCAP or anarchist right, as in the right anarchist.
To be honest, I'm sick of the world not changing.
Worst case scenario, I'll just hide underground in my luxury bunker. Have you seen it? Oh, it is quite luxurious.
As a leftist, I work with a communist sometimes. And as an anarchist, I work with the ANCAP sometimes. So, I mean, those are the only people we're working with though, right?
Of course. Wars are always profitable. That's why I'm letting my friends here use one of my 35 houses for free. What they don't know is that I'm going to be charging them rent at the end of the month.
Wait, what? I just want to get the
centrists.
If everybody just chilled out and had some LSD, we'd all be a lot closer to each other and the world. I think people should be able to do whatever drugs they want. Also, I want to do all the drugs. Put them all in my mouth. Also, we gotta get kids on LSD. We gotta get kids on LSD. Just don't do it. It's not cool. What about the minorities that don't have the same privilege to speak as you do? Yeah. It's quiet around here. No hierarchies to dismantle. No banks to throw a Molotov through the window of. Maybe I should just relax for a little bit. Nah, I'm just gonna beat up a white person. What do you think I think of Jordan Peterson? The guy's a quack. He sells meaning by following hierarchy, but guess what? The hierarchy's rape, and it's hurting minorities. Yeah, it's a purpose based on a lie. Do you want some DMT after this, by the way? Yeah, I mean, have you tried being sober? It's hell, dude. We're all just dust in the wind, man. Dust in the wind.
Do you feel like
People think that just because I want to tear down some unjust hierarchies, all of a sudden I've got no purpose in life. Well, maybe my purpose in life is tearing down unjust hierarchies. Maybe my purpose in life is defending the weak. Or maybe my purpose in life is to just sit in this chair and do heroin all day. Whatever. Peterson is a Nazi. You think it's just a coincidence that the Nazi likes him? Wait a second. We're working with the Nazi?
The Nazi is a racist.
Duh.
The ANCAP is a racist.
Duh.
The communist is a racist.
For the last time, you bigot, my pronouns are qui, quem. I don't want you forcing him to use my pronouns. He should just do it. I know. Some of my best friends are Compterkin.
Anyways, I win. That'll be $500.
We were playing for money?
Yes. Suka blocks. I've been trying to tell the people for so long that centrists are destroying the world that they are on.
The only people who agree is a fucking Nazi, an ANCAP and a tanky.
Suka blocks. I never wanted to work with statists. Gulag, you get the gulag first. But the state of this system's not the greatest.
Oh, shut the fuck up, please.
So I've got to do what is heinous. And work with people who are the lamest.
Hey, ANCAP, you got any kids that can dress in drag?
Yeah!
My enemies deserve death. But if they'll work with me, I guess I could put up with them for a bit till we're out of this shit. I could put up with them for a bit.
I've been trying to tell the people for so long that centrists are destroying the world that they are on. If these are the only people that will agree, then that's fine with me. The centrists got to go. They got to go!
And they're gluten-free. What? No. Don't think of it as a state. Think of it as mutual aid from a friend. You're not even an anarchist. Your entire philosophy is contradictory. Hey, call me. You got any more of this guy's bread? Hi, I'm an anarchist. The only book I've ever read is the bread book, and honestly, I just skimmed the Wikipedia article. You want me to read theory? What do I look like, a tanky? Ships again? No. That's why I use this app called Blinkist. Blinkist gives you the best summaries around on books ranging from all kinds of subjects. Now, I can learn about political theory without actually having to read the bread book. Finally. For people who are new to anarchism as an ideology, I suggest Anarchism by Colin Ward. I love you, Kropotkin! Hold on, I hear footsteps. Read Kropotkin. Google Bookchin. Relying on a racist state is not an acceptable means of combating racism. Why can't you get that through your skull? That's bullshit. The world is headed towards populism right now. And that means one of two things. One, we get one-party communism, and they just fuck everybody over. Or two, we get fascism, which is way worse. Either way, we're in trouble. But it doesn't have to be that way. We can fight for individual rights and equality. We can do both. Oof, another Nazi down. If you don't join me, you're just as bad as the fascists you claim to hate. Uh-oh. Because I have to care. Because somebody has to fight fucking Nazis.
I know that. I guess I'm on your team. If you think about it, I mean, individuals can't really change anything. I just got involved with this because I wanted someone to accept me. I'll join you guys as well. I'll join the centrists.
Nazi! Phew. He almost crushed all my spirit out of me. Luckily, Oh, fuck.
I'm fine. Don't touch me, though. I don't want to be associated with you anymore.
Nah, I'm thinking just fine. Actually, a lot more clear than I've been thinking in the past. I've got to say, this whole organization thing sounds like a total spook. Leftist organization is not the best way to be an anarchist.
Maybe the best way to be an anarchist is to just be an anarchist. Yeah, we were definitely never cool on that front. Nah, actually, I feel like a lot more clear-headed. And come to think of it, this whole leftist unity thing was always a way of tankies to just control all leftist discourse. I'm kind of sick of that shit. So maybe I'll just hang out with the actual anarchists instead of pretending to be a leftist. Left wing, right wing, what does that even mean? Fuck 'em. See you around, Tanky. Oh, Tanky, one last thing. It's qui quem.
Wow, Tanky, we really did it. The leftist revolution succeeded. Don't think that just because we won, I'm gonna go easy on you. I'm gonna whine and complain anytime you tell anyone to do anything. By the way, when am I getting those state-mandated pronouns? Okay, Tanky, you know I'm just playing. I love you. Wow. The flowers really are beautiful.
Yes, Ancom. Just keep looking at the flowers.
So you mean I don't have to work anymore? Great! But how does this philosophy help me combat racism? That's great, Kami. How? You know what, Kami? I like you. I think the two of us could be really good friends. Yeah, the two of us don't see the world as it is or as it was. We see the world as how it could be. Right, Kami? You're so smart. I'll do whatever you say.
Ancom, I think we are going to be good friends.
Oh, Tanky, can't you see what? You're standing in the way of leftist unity. Oh, Tanky, anarchy, leftist unity. Is this about the time I kill the anarchists? No, it's just about you being a piece of shit. You don't give a fuck about minorities. No, not if they don't help me kill the bourgeoisie. Oh, Tanky, anarchy, leftist unity. Can't you see? Can't you see? You're standing in the way of leftist unity. If you helped me kill Jeff Bezos, then we'd get along. If you really helped the people, then I'd sing your song. But oh, Tanky, anarchy, leftist unity. You're a visionary. Your regimes are quite scary. You're a capitalist pawn. And you're a bootlicking dog. You do show fascist who's boss. You do cut health care costs. I want to set you free. You want the best for me. I do. Oh, Kami. Ancom. Can't you see? I'm standing in the way of leftist unity. 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 Leftist unity.
You know what to do, compatriot. Let him have it.
Please, no. I have a white wife and kids.
So, how goes the progress?
Excellent. The new concentration camps can fit so many fascists.
You hypocrites.
Those concentration camps were built communally and through voluntary service. You know, you're doing a good job here. Not that I have the authority to tell you how good of a job you're doing or what a good job entails. Of course, we're all equally important and good members of this society. However, I am going to ask that you mutually aid me in giving me your bat, because I have a pit stop I gotta make.
Hello. No. That's not why I'm here. I'm not here for gluten-free bread or a flag burning today. Sorry it has to be like this.
As the supreme leader for life of Antifa, we have finally done it. Everyone we've democratically decided is a fascist is now being tortured in our stateless gulags.
Hail Anarchy!
All white people have been banished to live in a far-off island.
For some reason, the ethno-nationalists are happy about that one. I don't know why.
Hail anarchy!
And finally, everyone will refer to everybody else as whatever pronouns they identify as in that millisecond.
Hail anarchy!
What if we start bartering for goods and services again?
What's a dissenter? Get him!
Stop this madness. This revolution didn't go anywhere near as well as I thought it would.
Get him! Get him!
It's actually they, them.
What?
You said get him, but actually I prefer to be referred to as they, them. I'm so sorry, I didn't.
You can't kill me! I'm the democratically elected CEO of Antifa!